loves. I am recording really late at night again. I think it's gone 9:30. That's how I'm recording this. However, I will be uploading it tonight as well. So today's readings are Matthew 8:18 to 34, which is the end. I've also realised that I've not been doing the Psalms properly. On some of the days I'm not supposed to be reading the full actual Psalm. However, I think depending on how long the actual Psalm is, I think I'm just going to continue reading a full Psalm a day, which means we'll end up reading the Psalm, fully finishing the Psalms before we actually finish reading the New Testament. However, we'll see how it goes with that. So as said, Matthew 8:18 to 34. The cost of following Jesus. When Jesus saw the crowd around him, he gave orders to cross to the other side of the lake. Then a teacher of the law came to him and said, "Teacher, I will follow you wherever you go." Jesus replied, "Foxes have dens and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." Another disciple said to him, "Lord, first let me go and bury my father." But Jesus told him, "Follow me and let the dead bury their own dead." Jesus calms the storm. Then he got into the boat and his disciples followed him. Suddenly, a furious storm came up on the lake, so that the waves swept over the boat. But Jesus was sleeping. The disciples went and woke him, saying, "Lord, save us, we're going to drown." He replied, "You have little faith. Why are you so afraid?" Then he got up and rebuked the winds and the waves, and it was completely calm. The men were amazed and said, "What kind of man is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." Jesus restores 2 demon-possessed men. When he arrived at the other side in the region of the Gadarenes, 2 demon-possessed men came from the tombs to meet him. They were so violent that no one could pass that way. "What do you want with us, Son of God?" they shouted. "Have you come here to torture us before the appointed time?" Some distance from them, a large herd of pigs were feeding. The demons begged Jesus, "If you drive us out, send us into the herd of pigs." He said to them, "Go." So they came out and went into the pigs, and the whole herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and died in the water. Those tending the pigs ran off, went into the town and reported all this, including what happened to the demon-possessed men. Then the whole town went out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they pleaded with him to leave their region. So Psalm 11, because it's a reasonably short one. In the Lord I take refuge. How then can you say to me, "Flee like a bird to your mountain"? For look, the wicked bend their bows. They set their arrows against the strings, to shoot from the shadows at the upright in heart. When the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord is on his heavenly throne. He observes everyone on earth. His eyes examine them. The Lord examines the righteous, but the wicked, those who love violence, he hates with a passion. On the wicked he will rain fiery coals and burning sulphur, and a scorching wind will be their lot. For the Lord is righteous, he loves justice, the upright will see his face. I hope you've all had a good day so far, and I hope you have a good night's sleep, and I will hopefully see you in the morning. May the Lord bless you and keep you safe.